Hey guys, your girl Mimi. So 2024 is here, and I just want to draw our attention to these 10 career, okay? And they are different from the ones that I talked about before. And I'm talking about careers that will give you a lot of money. The ones I talked about before are more like things you can do with your hands. These ones are more of things that you can do with your laptop, okay? And I actually do some of these, and I'll mention those. I just feel like we need to my goal really is just to start sanitizing our minds to want more and to be more, and not to think that menial job is where we need to die or what we must do, okay? And ego the important. Human now. My favorite Yoruba quote actually is Isheke kere wonla. So if you don't know what that means, it just means less work, more money. And I love that so much. Anyway, let me just, without further ado, let me go straight to my number one because no more shalaye. Someone said I should not be doing plenty shalaye. And my number one is mental health specialist, especially in the abroad. These people, mental health is one thing that is so big here. As a matter of fact, if you just tell your organ that, if you tell your boss that you have my mental health, I need a break for my mental health here, mental health there. It's a big thing here, okay? And I didn't even realize how important it is because now some of us from Africa, I'm a Nigerian person, okay? I'm a Nigerian, and we don't see these things the way they see it over here. Nigeria, if they start doing mental health in Nigeria, all of us will need an appointment, okay? But somehow it has become like a way of life and people just smile through those things. But here, mental health is important, is incorporated into in short, in the office space. There is, that they always, my last job, there is a number to call if you want to speak to a mental health specialist. What I'm just trying to say is that there's a lot of potential in this career, and there's even for children as well, and then you have for adults. I feel like if you're a mental health specialist, you make good money just because of the demand and the way the world is going crazy. A lot of people actually need people to talk to. I have even I've started to look into, therapy as well, because you don't have to be mad. Sorry for the word, but you don't have to be crazy to need a therapist, okay? You need to talk to a therapist so that you will not have to get crazy. I don't know if that makes sense. But what I'm just trying to say is that this is a good career. And if it's something that you're passionate about, if you're someone who likes to listen to people and then you can get the education to go into this field, you will not be looking for a job. And my number two, okay, is product managers. These are not product managers the same as project managers, just depend on the industry. So if it's IT related, then it's going to be like products. But then if it's like managing projects, then it's going to be like a product managers slash project management. This thing will not go away. I think I'm not going to flog this one so much because I've talked about it over and over and over, and I also work as a project manager. So if you are interested in this, I do talk about how I got into this whole thing by sharing my one-on-one tutor who trained me on how to go about, from the job process to switching from healthcare to project management. But product managers are the ones, let's say, Facebook have product managers, Google have product managers, because what they are providing is service, okay? I don't know if that's a good explanation, but product or project managers, if you're interested in that, you can contact this person and they can put you through the whole thing. I'm moving on to my number three. I told you I'm not going to flog it. Is web developers. Tell me a single business, company, or organization right now that does not have an online presence. Web developers are not going anywhere anytime soon. If you can be a good web developer, I feel like you can make a lot of money. And guys, you don't even have to go to a university for this. You can just learn how to become a web developer. Like, there are so many online courses, even on Udemy, and this is a free advert now, that teaches people how to just become developers. There are even some courses on how to code. This kind of career is what I'm talking about, becoming a web developer. And what you need your laptop and the skills that you already have and the ones that you're going to learn to become a web developer. Please look into this. We all don't have to be working as home care or sweeping floor or something, and no shame, nothing is wrong with any of those. I just feel like while we already have crowd in those areas, we can also begin to look into how to integrate into all this other kind of profession as well, because people that are doing it, they don't have 10 head. 4 is management skills, okay? Of course, every company has a manager, okay? If it's managing a business or managing a group or managing a company or managing a team or being an HR manager or something, management skills is important. There are so many management certificates online as well that you can begin to look into. But of course, for most managerial job, you ought to have actually given it your work some years and you would have gained some experience. I'm yet to see any job posting on how to be a manager I've not seen any job posting for managers that didn't require job experience, okay? Because how are you going to manage people? So I'm just saying this because I know that it's a good paying skill. Each time you see it's a good paying job position. Each time you see any job on LinkedIn for management or a manager or whatever manager they are looking for, the money is always high, but again, the requirements are also high. And my number 5 is digital marketing. This one I'm actually doing, okay? Because of course I'm on the online space, so I'm also a digital marketer, okay? I talk about brands. Brands pay me to talk about them. I have different services that people pay me for online. I do consultations. I do coaching for content creation. Okay, if you're interested in those, look at the comment that I pinned in my comment section. And all of these things are just different ways you can earn online, and do not overlook this one, okay? You can even start as a content creator and then start doing affiliates. I just recently started my own affiliate marketing if I need to put it that way. All along I was using this microphone. People would just ask me, where did you buy this mic from? And I would just say, oh, send you the link. I didn't even realize that I can have my own affiliate link and people will purchase this at the same price, but then the company will give you commission for those. So these things are very important when looking at careers to consider, because you can make money in multiple ways with these things, okay? If you're creating content and ads are being played on it, if you're monetized on YouTube, for example, with 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour, you get paid for every ad that is played on your video. And that plus the fact that brands will reach out to you. And then you also see people who sell out like their own online course and all of that. They make money. If you're promoting brands or you're a digital marketer or you're a content creator, I don't know why you wouldn't want to look into any of this in 2024, but please take it serious if you have any passion whatsoever for this kind of career. And what number? What number are we again? Number 5? Is this number 5 or number 6? Always confusing myself. Cybersecurity expert. Cybersecurity is a very good career to start with, and you don't have to break the bank. If you go on Coursera right now, you can actually start your cybersecurity foundation course, okay, just to have an idea of what is this thing that Mimi just said now, what is it even about? If you go to Coursera, you will see cybersecurity on Google Coursera, and there was the time I talked about 5 courses on Coursera. I think I'll try and put the video up here and then you can check that out as well. Is a very, the way the word is that, again, because everything is on the internet, you will need a cybersecurity expert in your organization. At least you have somebody in your IT organization, right? So you're going to need someone who is a cybersecurity expert, just to make sure that your data and all of those things are protected. Big companies hire cybersecurity experts, and there is good money. I think in the US, these people earn in 6 figures. Over here in Canada, I've seen job position from 70 and above for them. So look into this career if you like. I don't know if you like this kind of thing. I don't know why you would not like. I just wish I could just come there and just say, why don't you like this kind of thing? Like it now. And number 6, I don't forget. Software developer. This is, I think you already know what it is, right? Because People that can develop all these software developers now, they are the biggest boys in town and biggest girls in town. And a lot of girls actually working in this field. Please don't turn everything. Oh, these things are hard. Oh, Mimi, don't you have soft one? Don't you? If it's easy, there will be no money. I've figured out that anything that is so easy to do, money is not there. Okay, you just have to give in that extra work. You can just enter among the other percent. Put in the work. It's not easy. Even this talk I'm talking here, it's not easy. I had to think of what topic should I talk about today. Then I have to go online and do the research. Oh, what jobs are in demand? How do I come up with the jobs that are in demand? Then I have to learn a bit about almost all of them to be able to talk about it. And then I have to go make sure that I look presentable to be in front of the camera. And after that, I'm going to edit it. Anything that is very easy, there's no money there because everybody will be able to do it. So anyway, you already get what I'm saying. Put in the work. Get into software developer if you can, because there is a lot of money in this career path. Okay. I'm not keeping numbers again. I just go to the next one. Data analyst, data scientist, or business analyst. All these things they are different. Okay, these three, I just lump them into one, but they are different. But these are good career paths. A data analyst, business analyst, data scientist. It sounds the same, Abby. They are very close to each other, but there is a difference. Look into all these three. Don't even take my word for it. Go on Google and type the average salary for a data analyst, for a business analyst, for a data scientist. That will tell you the reason why you need to consider this career path. And that will tell you the reason why you need not to be sleeping on this career path. And my next one is AI. I think I talked about this in the other video. I'm putting it here again because everything has moved. Otilo, everything has moved to AI. AI can give me, if I want this studio now to turn to a fake studio and put AI studio on the background, I can do that. AI can script, AI can write anything for you, AI can voice, AI can look at what ChatGPT can do. If the day ChatGPT start cooking, oh God, my life has done good. I'm just trying to make this funny, but please, whatever it is, AI machine learning is very important. I'm so fascinated with the things that different AI can do for you. Do you know there's AI platform that can actually apply to job for you? I put it on the screen here that you go and put all your details and then it will apply for job and follow up on those jobs for you. That's right. AI has gone beyond and above. And the last one, guys, I promise, please at this point, if you haven't hit the like button, please do so and subscribe, because I always come here with meaningful information. I promise you. I'm trying so hard not to laugh whenever I'm talking. Someone said, why do you always laugh when you're talking? I don't know. I have this thing like Auntie Jokesiva, like she talks and laugh, and it's the same thing with me, but let's keep a straight face. The last one, healthcare. This one, I made it last because it needs no advertising. It needs no introduction. It's the okakotapata of them all. It's the, I can't say it's the beginning and the end. It's not good. But healthcare, whether it's a doctor, nurse, physiotherapist, surgeon, dentist, I don't know, gastroenterology, whatever it is that you do as a medical doctor, if you're a dermatologist, if you're a plastic surgeon, if you are family medicine, if you are someone in, pulmonology, if you're someone in, my God, there's so much. When it comes to healthcare, these people, they make good money. Doctors, there's a place that I was hiring when I moved to this Canada. I said, this place, good me for buy house for you. Almost everybody that lives there are doctors, medical doctors. I need to show because there's a lot of money. Good to go school. School no be scam. Healthcare career, okay? Very important. Healthcare career. Very important. And it's not even every healthcare career that is medical doctor and nurse. So there are so many others too. Uh, Audiologists, there are people that, if you're not hearing well, they help you come and make you speech therapy is there. All those speech therapists, they make good money because you see those key areas. I worked in the hospital. That's how I know all the names of those places. These are very good, important. These are important careers. And this one is just JARA, and that is a finance certificate, degree, or finance can't go wrong. It's just the way everything still boils down to money at the end of the day, and you need a good financial skill to be able to manage either yours or other people's money. There are financial advisors, there are people that work in investments. If you have finance skills, you can work in a bank, insurance. You can literally work in a finance department of a company, accounting, and all of that. That's why I moved from journalism to go and study business and accounting, okay, in the first place, from Liverpool. I'm educated, don't forget that I'm doing YouTube channel. Take me serious. Take me serious. Anyway, I think I'll do a video talking about like my own multiple streams of income, things that I do to make extra cash. And again, my coaching one-on-one section is on. If you are interested in that, look in the comment section and book a section with me. This 2024, we're going to make money. Whether you like it or not, you too, you make your own money. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.